Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've just finished episode 2, and yes, I did make notes. Episode 2 of Netflix's Too Hot to Handle. Where do I begin? So much has happened in the first 2 episodes. Okay, so Chloe again is giving us Essex energy. She's the first person to say good morning. The episode actually opens with morning in her little cute Essex accent, and I'm like, yes, Chloe, represent us. So Lana is she's so funny. I know it's a robot, but still, whoever's voicing Lana is hilarious. It's like, no rules were broken last night. What's it called? I put Francesca said, oh my god, yeah, when they were reacting, Lana was showing, they were showing the reactions of everyone about like the no physical intimacy rule, and like literally everyone was reacting like, oh my god, what, I can't believe it. But Francesca literally started crying and said it felt like losing her mum, and I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what? How is death the same thing as self-control and abstinence? Just want her to reflect on that. Harry, oh yeah, I wrote notes who everyone was. Harry is the Aussie dude from Queensland, represent. David is a Londoner dude, and Cuddles at what's it called? David actually suggested Cuddles only. It's a funny little thing there. Nicole is a girl from Ireland. She was quite quiet. We didn't really hear that much from Nicole. Not much. So the cuddles and snuggles are all good. That's established. Anything else is... oh yeah, anything else apart from cuddles and like hugs and stuff is like prohibited. And the narrator was like, the bigger the crime, the bigger the, like, you know, the decline of the money, whatever. So Chloe is giving us life. She's giving us energy. She was literally like trying to say, like, if you wanted to do anything, she has to think of your nan, think of your nan, think of your nan. Love her. But yeah, it's a very psychology. This is very much like, oh, like you can't do this, but then it's like reverse psychology, like really testing boundaries, self-control, which I think is a very interesting premise for the reality TV genre, since we haven't really had a show like that before. We've had those like Biggest Loser and those kind of like extreme weight or extreme strength games. Like I really liked ITV's Survival of the Fittest. I thought that was really good. It was cancelled after the first season, but I thought it did really good. I think it was mainly cancelled because the women won, but that's just my opinion. Yes, so yes, Rhonda I put is our caramel chocolate queen, period. Kels, the Wakanda dude from London, him and Matthew, aka Jesus, are the main dudes that are like, okay, this is not a joke, this is not a drill, we are taking this seriously, this is a team effort, people need to level up their self-control because we are not losing 100 grand, period, stop. And they're literally watching everyone like 2 grown dads, like 2 teachers in school, like watching the children. What else happened? Oh yes, the first disciple of Lana is Matthew, aka Jesus. Jesus and Wakanda Warrior teaming up like to abstain like jokes. PG-13. And then someone said something stupid. I think it was Francesca, and I was just thinking like, bruh, you know robots don't sleep, like unless they're off. Like Lana can hear everything, so I don't understand. I said Lana is... I can't read what that says. Oh yeah, she is encouraging them to form deeper connections. Dates are there to invest in personal growth. New people are called grenades, and they're gonna like change the dynamics. I'm excited to see that. And then the ultimate test of chastity, because you've got 1 month in the villa, is a private suite. So will they just chat and talk and fall asleep and, you know, it'll be a romantic night, or will it be just, you know, monkey business? I really like the premise because it is mainly about self-control, boundaries, and, you know, building real couple relationships. And we haven't really seen that. I mean, a lot of shows are very much like do whatever, oh my god, honeymoon suite and stuff like that. So like I do watch, you know, Bachelor and those kind of shows, so I'm actually really interested in this show and I really want to see what happens. It's really addictive. I'm going to see episode 3 next, but I've still got a couple of pages on notes. So, what was I saying? Okay, so we've seen the couples are forming. We're like 12 minutes into the second episode, and you're obviously seeing Rhonda and, I call him Little Man, but he's not really little. He's like, he was the first man who came in. I call him S because his name gives him an S. And then David and Chloe, but David still likes Rhonda, so it's like a weird, Of course he likes like Caramel Queen. Harry and Francesca are definitely an item, but we can see Harry's immaturity and childish behaviour shines through. 12:09 was the rule break. Harry kissed Francesca. Francesca does, after it does settle in, you know, is feeling a little bit guilty. We can see in the camera she is like freaking out low-key, and she's talking to Hayley, but you know, Harry wanted to take things further. He was saying outlandish things, not realising there's cameras everywhere and Lana can hear you. So Harry can see that, okay, Francesca's talking to Hayley, she's going to obviously tell her, I have to tell the boys to not look like a coconut. And so he's basically like, oh, I'm just going to tell the boys. Francesca tells Hayley she's not going to tell anyone. Biggest mistake, she should have just pulled the girls aside immediately, and that, again, that action backfires on her. Because Lana will tell everyone, which obviously we knew that, but you know. Harry is the youngest person in the villa. I generally think that emotionally and just mentally, I just think he's a child. So he said that Francesca initiated the act, but that was a lie. He did. But he's got all the boys like, yeah, I'm sad, we'll have a, you know, a lad chat, and he's like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, she kissed me, I couldn't help myself, you know, da, da, da. And the boys forgive him. They just told him, don't be stupid again. They're going to try and guide him, help him to grow, all that kind of stuff. So they forgive him quite quickly, but they're like, self-control. Matthew is talking to Lana. This guy, they really love this whole Jesus thing. He's too funny. I love him so much. I wanted him more in the episode, but it's all good. Yeah, so basically, again, Lana's wanting to help them make a deeper connection before physical intimacy, and every rule break will come at a cost. So Rhonda is, then the big reveal comes, and you know, Lana's like, there has been a rule break. And she just is quiet, obviously knowing that they're both going to freak out. And then Harry's like, well, you know, da da da. And he just starts saying rubbish. And then she's like, what do you mean? You kissed me, I didn't kiss you. And then they're all arguing. And then like, well, then how do we know that you're not lying? Rhonda said to Francesca. And Francesca should have stood up for herself, because you know what, she sat there and just took it. That made her look more guilty. Then Hayley was coming up and defending her, and Matthew, aka Jesus, was just taking the mick in the confessionals. Like, he was just like, blah, 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 puppet. So they think that she's lying. Obviously she is the most attractive person in the house, allegedly. That is the natural consensus. There is already jealousy there. There is already envy there. The girls are jealous of her already. So this situation, Harry is the younger one. Harry is the cute guy with the bright blue eyes, the attractive, charismatic guy. He's a big teddy bear. Everyone likes Harry. Not everyone likes Francesca. There is already a divide in the group. And we're only like 12, 13 minutes in. It's a bit crazy, actually. So Rhonda is annoyed anyway, because Lana reveals that they've lost £3,000 or $3,000. So Chloe's annoyed, Kels is annoyed, and Rhonda, they're annoyed. Harry lied again in front of everyone, and then Harry and Francesca just kept on arguing. Kels is literally saying, I lost £3,000, I could have gone to Ibiza. It's not about you, Kels. You haven't won the money. It's not your money. Chloe had to remind him, we lost £3,000. Okay. I love that dynamic between those two. That's too funny. So obviously 22 minutes into episode 2, they've got $97,000 left. Francesca's hurt. She's, again, I already said, she looked weak. She didn't defend herself. Yeah, so Fran is bad. Sad. She's venting to Hayley. Hayley low-key admits in her confessionals that she's in love with Francesca, and that she doesn't want Francesca being with anyone that is, not worthy of her. Yeah, which is again another, prelude to what happens later on. Again, I wrote down beautiful shots. They're aerial shots. I mean, I'm saying ITV needs to learn from Netflix, because Netflix, their shots, the cameramen, yes. ADs, yes. Cinematography, yes. Period. Everything was popping, everything, the lighting, everyone looked amazing. Period. The bedroom has looked the cleanest I've seen on any reality TV show ever. I've watched most of them, and this is the cleanest I've seen. Everything looks amazing. Everything looks clean. These people look after themselves. Or they have really good cleaners that we don't see. Oh yes, Lana, they all believe Harry. So they're all believing that Harry is innocent. Harry's story that he said that she, you know, kissed him, and she's the one who lost him 3,000, which is not true. He kissed Francesca. I find it funny that Lana hasn't revealed that yet, but I'm guessing that's something that she'll reveal later, which I'm very interested to see the dynamic and how that changes in the house. But anyway, so Lana grants David and Chloe a date. It's cute, it's adorable. They had little loopholes, a little, you know, eating some strawberries, some chocolate. I'm like, yes, but they didn't break any rules. You know, self-control, love. I love Chloe. She said this is the first time she's gonna have a date with someone and have a conversation. I love this so much. Chloe's low-key my favourite person. I can't relate, but she's just funny. What are they? They have proper conversations, emotional connections, not physical connections, not just a physical connection. So the rest, you know, it's quite a cool day. She's very straightforward. It's jokey, but her first question was really straightforward. In fact, David looked a little uncomfortable by that question. She's funny. Yes, and then we come back to Francesca. She's feeling embarrassed. She's annoyed at Harry. They haven't talked at all. Yeah. David and Chloe, we come back to their day, and they're definitely liking each other. It's a full 24 hours since the ban that Lana announced, and Francesca is jealous of the treatment of Chloe and David after their date, because everyone can see their date. Like, oh my god, they're so cute, and she's venting to Hayley. They're venting in the bathroom makeup area. Then she says, oh, well, what's she saying? She was saying she still likes David. We've got 3 minutes left of episode 2, and then Harry is gaslighting so bad, venting to Rhonda in him and Francesca's bed that they are sharing at the moment. She walks into the bedroom, perfect scene. You couldn't write that any better. I don't think they wrote that in whatever, you know. She genuinely was just coming into the room to go into bed. She was generally coming in to go to bed, and you could just see her face as she's gone, and then he's literally shot, like, him and Rhonda, like, oh shoot, didn't know she was coming in, mad. Best scene, period. Anyway, so then Francesca just goes off. She's like, I want them to pay, but he keeps on gaslighting me. He keeps on blaming me. It's not my fault. No one believes me. They all believe him. Even Rhonda was saying in the bedroom, I'm not gonna lie, she did say they believe Harry. Harry seems authentic. Francesca seems manipulative. I'm not in the house, but that's what they're saying. That was what was going on. That was coming through the screen, and that is what Rhonda says. And I trust my chocolate queen. She's going to give us 100%. She's going to give us energy. She's going to give us the truth of what she's feeling. So then Hayley and Francesca plot to break some rules and think that maybe it's going to be blamed on Chloe, not knowing that Lana can see and hear everything, not knowing, have you not learned already that they already know what's going to happen, because Lana's going to tell them in front of the group, like last time, like when you broke the rule with Harry, this is going to backfire on you. And I think they're going to come with receipts. I don't know if they're going to do a similar thing like they do with Love Island, when they do print a whole newspaper with pictures and stuff. I don't know if they're going to do that, but I'm feeling that Lana's going to come through, and I think that new people are going to come through, and perhaps there will be some kind of eviction thing. That's just me. And if someone's going to be evicted, I feel like everyone is going to vote for Francesca. But again, I don't know if Francesca is going to be evicted. I don't know if that's a thing. They have not announced that. But that is all I'm saying about episode 2. Go check it out. Netflix. Got my notes, honey. Too hot to handle, episode 2. That's my reflection. Episode 3, here we come. If you did like this video, please like, subscribe, share, check it out. You know, click that bell. More content coming soon, guys. I'm hooked. I'm checking out episode 3 right now. Okay, guys, bye.